a night of terror in the Philippines. Typhoon Fung-wong roared ashore with winds tearing through homes and power lines, a superstorm striking just days after another deadly cyclone. Families prayed in the dark as rooftops flew, and towns were swallowed by floods. Now millions wake to ruin and the long dawn of recovery. Typhoon Fung-wong ravaged the northern Philippines overnight, killing at least 2 people and cutting off some towns as residents emerged after a sleepless night to start assessing the damage. The storm hit as a super typhoon with sustained winds of around 185 kilometres per hour or 115 miles per hour and gusts of 230 kilometres per hour or 143 miles per hour. More than 1 million people were evacuated before Fung-wong made landfall as a super typhoon in the eastern town of Dinalangan in Aurora province on the night of November 9th. It pounded parts of the country's main island of Luzon with fierce winds, heavy rain and storm swells through the night. Residents in Catanduanes, an island in the east of the Bicol region, as well as in other low-lying and coastal areas, had been urged to move to higher ground. The typhoon, locally named Uwan, damaged houses in the northern city of Santiago in Isabela province. Tree branches and electric posts were also felled by the typhoon.
We felt the winds and some rain picking up around 6 p.m, and it got stronger around 9 to 10 p.m. until the early morning. Almost all the tree branches nearby fell, and when we got out to check our home, we saw the damage. As you can see, even the electrical post was damaged, so it might take days for our power to get restored. We could not sleep last night because of the winds hitting our metal sheets and the tree branches falling.
I was not able to sleep last night. I told my grandchildren to pray for our safety. I was just sitting the whole night waiting for the storm to pass.
According to an early report from the Civil Defense Office, at least 2 people were killed by the typhoon, with 2 others injured. Aurora Vice Governor Patrick Alexis Angara said at least 3 towns were inaccessible due to landslides and broken roads. Angara told broadcaster DZMM that assessment and clearing operations are underway. The state weather agency said the typhoon was now moving over the South China Sea and is forecast to shift northeast towards Taiwan. It warned that a large portion of the country still faced heavy rains and severe winds, along with storm swells in coastal areas. The country's meteorological service warned of destructive winds and high risk of life-threatening storm surges from the very intense typhoon. The civil aviation regulator said that over 400 flights have been cancelled since November 9th. Fung-wong was the 21st storm to hit the Philippines this year and came immediately after Typhoon Kalmaegi, which last week killed 224 in the country and another 5 in Vietnam. The Filipino government declared a state of calamity across the country after Typhoon Kalmaegi and in preparation for the coming storm. It has given government agencies more power to access emergency funds and fast-track deliveries of essential goods and services. For some Filipinos, the devastation wrought by Kalmaegi has left them even more anxious about the storm to come.